Lincoln Lady Railer basketball on WLCN 96.3 FM and streaming live at WLCNonline.com is brought to you by Grau Incorporated, Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois, Memorial Sports Care at Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital, State Farm Agent Adam Osborne, Lincoln Heating and Cooling, Connect Construction, Joe Ryan Country Financial, Chicago Street Rentals, Logan County Sheriff Steve Nichols, and by the Holiday Inn Express of Lincoln.
Here we go.
I think they're going to go right into starting lineups, it looks like.
Here we go with the starting lineups. They are number 54, Claudia Workman, 5'6", and she's a sophomore. So that is number 10, Alyssa Salisbury, 6 foot and a junior. Savannah Moore, 5'5", sophomore. And number 2, Destiny Schlesinger, 5'4". She's a freshman. And number 4, Madison Filkin, a 5'8", junior. And now for the Lady Railers. Tops out first, number 2, Morgan Lowing. Number 15, Grace Bossingham. Number 10, the Queen, Haley Williams. Number 14, Kennedy Lowing. And number 5, Kaylin Froby, 5'7", junior. I didn't see the last game, Marty. You did the last game with Lloyd.
Yeah.
We took it on the chin with Chatham Glenwood and senior night.
Great game. I tell you, we had a couple dinged up girls to watch. I know Haley Williams and Kaylin Froby both left the game in the fourth quarter separate times and came back with, I believe, taped ankles. So hopefully they've recovered and that won't affect them too much tonight.
Lady Raiders need to do what we always talk about. You know, they need to control the boards, get that press, get the turnovers, and hit the shots. Where the shots are going down, look at those Railers. You know, those boy Raiders the other night. Wow, were they tough against Lanfear?
I tell you, play good defense and your shots are falling. And we talked about Coach Richmond after last game. Even though we didn't get the W, I think Lincoln's got the reputation as a gritty, tough team, and that can help you in tough situations when shots aren't falling.
Tip is up and controlled by Lincoln. Here we go. Balling out front to Williams. Williams looks around. Still looking around. This is Kennedy. She thought about the 3, now moves it around. It's her sister. Now back over to Williams. And back over, that was to Morgan. This is Kennedy from the corner. Up and off the iron. No good. Bossingham battles. Good rebound by Froby. Turns, goes underhand, won't go. And rebound down to Salisbury.
That tough shot. I think Froby was trying to draw the foul down low. She didn't get that early one.
Maroons working the ball. There's a shot. No, it's a pass in the middle. Batted around. The Raiders. Here comes Williams out. She gets it up ahead of Froby. Froby goes to the hoop and lays it up. Froby gives the Raiders a 2-0 lead as we approach the 7-minute mark in the first quarter. Full court pressure now. There's a turnover. Williams steals it, drives to the hoop. Up, around, won't go. She had the layup and just wouldn't go down. Rebound to Clinton.
Yeah, tough defensive pressure here by the Lady Railers. They're running that full court press, making it hard on the Lady Maroons.
Yes, they get a lot of turnovers off this press. There's a ball that's going to bounce out of bounds. Last touch by the Maroons.
Well, I'm sure there's some nerves riding high for both teams. Nobody wants to have this be their last game of the season.
And the Raiders are going to inbound. 6:50 remaining in the first quarter. And the Lady Raiders lead 2-0. Froby out front. It's the ball over. Now we're back out front. Williams sits. Goes off the back of Morgan. She can see that coming. Maybe a little Harlem Globetrotters play right there.
Getting fancy.
They go down inside. Froby up. Back outside. Morgan open for the 3. And, it looked good from here.
Sure did.
Off the front of the iron and won't go. Rebound Maroons.
Good ball movement. Lady Railers ran a pick up top, and Morgan came on, or Froby came off the screen, kicked it to Morgan. Couldn't get the shot down. I tell you, the Lady Maroons are maybe moving a little too fast for their own good right now.
Yeah, Maroons are trying to get up and down the court, and that's another turnover. They threw a ball deep, couldn't get to it, and the ball's going to belong to the Lady Railers. Coach Richmond up, giving some directions.
It's kind of tough to see down here, isn't it? We're right on top of the action.
Froby gets it up, over to Lawling. Bossingham way out front. Now she heads back down in the paint. They go over in the corner. Williams back out. Froby. Froby drives, gets in the lane, goes outside Kennedy. She had a three, didn't take it. Gets a Bossingham, drives to the hoop. 6-footer off the iron, won't go. Big rebound by Williams. Looks around. She finds Froby. Froby goes back, up, good.
Way up. Up and under.
Froby working magic under the hoop. 4-0 Lady Railers. 5:40 remaining in the first quarter. Tough pressure by the Lady Railers. The Maroons bring it up. That's going all the way in. That was Savannah Moore. She drove the lane, missed the shot. The rebound went down to Alyssa Salisbury. Might be Salisbury.
Could be.
The 6-foot junior is going to go to the line of scrimmage.
Salisbury?
I say line of scrimmage for you football fans out there. You didn't even catch it, Marty.
I was trying to figure out the pronunciation there. Salisbury steak.
Salisbury steak. First one up and won't go. The junior misses. The Lady Raiders lead 4-0, 5:37 remaining. Alyssa Salisbury will have a second. She steps up. The gym gets quiet. And it hits the iron and won't go. Rebound to Morgan Lawling.
Big board by Morgan.
Raiders bring it up. Kennedy out front, looks around. Bossingham way out front. Now she goes right back down in the paint. So the Raiders try to work the ball. Cross-court pass. They're back to Froby out the top. There's Haley open. Shoot that three, Haley. Shoot that. Nope. She doesn't want it.
Good ball move by the Lady Railers.
Froby, she'll bomb one from the corner. Won't go. Rebound down to Filkin. Filkin being pressured. She's going to get... Oh, my gosh. Not sure if I agree with that call.
It could have been offensive, if anything. She threw a forearm into Froby, so... Yeah, hopefully that's not an indication of how this game's going to go. It could be a long night if they're going to call fouls like that.
Oh, foul on Froby. Be her first. The Maroons inbound on their own basket, and they face the Lady Raider press. Pass the ball around. Good pressure, good pressure. They do get it up. It's kicked, thrown around. The ball is loose. Oh, to say Kennedy was going to take out everyone over on the press row.
They've beat my over-under bet. Every game I give them 90 seconds for one of the Lawling girls on the floor. Neither one of them yet.
I'd say I thought she was going to that time.
That looked like that could have been
somebody was going to get hurt. The Maroons inbound, and they're going to try to work against that press. The Raiders do a good job with it. They trap those corners very well. Now they go in the middle, and that ball's tipped. And now they control it, and they bring it down. Maroons going to set up some offense. That's Filkin. She drives inside. Tried to go to Workman, and the ball bounces through her hands out of bounds. It'll belong to the Raiders. The Raiders still lead 4-0. 4:35 remaining in the first quarter. Froby brings it up. Sits out front. Goes to Williams. And they move it back around. Got Froby now on the other side, right in front of the Clinton bench. She looks around. The ball's batted. Out of bounds. It'll stay Raider ball. 4:20 remaining in the first quarter.
Stripped away. Lady Railers being pretty patient on offense, working their ball around the perimeter. The Maroons are set up in a 2-3 zone.
There's a ball into Froby. She looks around. That goes back in the corner to Kennedy. To Froby. To Haley. Now a drive. Nice drive. Morgan aggressive. She gets hammered. Aggressively goes up for the basket. She's going to get the and one.
Hey, Morgan's gotten quicker, I think, since the last game. She drove to the ball hard there, got hammered. Put it in. That was a tough play.
Yeah, she got hammered. 6-0, the Lady Railers lead. Morgan Lawling. She's at the line and up. Rolls around and won't go, and a rebound comes down to Workman. Here come the Maroons on the move. They go cross-court passes now. They go back in the middle. Workman, and she finds Schlesinger. Hope she doesn't get the ball much. That's tough to say.
It's like you've been drinking.
She's Schlesinger out front. This is Moore, Savannah Moore. She head fakes and heads down in the paint.
I'll tell you what.
They're going to call a foul?
Another iffy call. I think they got Kennedy on that one with the body.
Yes, they did.
So kind of some ticky-tack calls so far.
Kennedy with the foul, and it was with the body, and this is Schlesinger. 5'4" sophomore to inbound. She dumps inside. That's Salisbury.
They're on the board.
Salisbury State puts it up and in, and it is 6-2. The Lady Raiders lead. Froby to Kennedy. She looks around. Goes to the Queen. The Queen back to her. She wants to drive the lane. Haley Williams is going to drive the lane now. Dumps outside to Morgan. Back to Froby. Froby fakes. Drives in the paint. Lost the ball. Kicks it out. Oh. Tell you what, Kennedy was wide open. Misses the three. Rebound down to the Maroons.
They're on the mark. Just falling a little bit short, but we'll take that shot every time.
Maroons break the press this time. They're down. They're going to set something up. Looking around. 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Lady Raiders lead 6-2. Maroons a little more patient this time. They've had a few turnovers down. I think they're looking for a good shot. Morgan steps up and I murphed him, and Morgan takes it. This is Kennedy. She looks around. Froby was open underneath. I don't think she could get it to her. This is Kennedy for the three. Oh, off the iron, won't go.
Right there.
Oh, and I'll tell you what, Haley Williams came over strong to try to steal that, and she ran right into Savannah Moore. Foul's going to be on Williams.
Kennedy's had 3 good looks from outside the arc, and they're all right there. She's not missing by much. Going to get a lot of substitutions here for the Maroons. And 23 and 30 are checking in. It's Tori Wilson, Lexi Peterson. The Maroons have a pretty young team. They don't have any seniors in their starting lineup.
And here they go. They inbound. They're in the backcourt. Trying to get it up. There they go. Good defense again by the Railers. And, oh, now I think that's over and back. But no call. It's all right. I got a bad seat here. Nice job. That's massive. Filka, nice drive. Wouldn't go. And the rebound to Morgan. Morgan gets it up to Froby. She drives all the way in. She's going to go for another layup. They're going to call the foul. I don't know if they got it on the floor before.
Yeah, they're going to call it on the floor. She crossed him up. Tried getting the continuation, but the ref was pretty adamant, said no shot.
Not going to give it to her. 31, Leah Schneider going to step in the ball game, and Grace Bossenham's going to take a break.
So the last couple games I've been to, Leah Schneider's been a huge spark plug off
They go right to her. She takes the inbound pass.
On cue.
Right up. Boy, you didn't murph her. Right up, and she didn't hit nothing but net. 8-2 Raiders. There's a turnover. It's Kennedy allowing. She gets to Froby. Froby driving hard. There's that underhand. It almost went again. Gets her own board to the Queen. Get down. Oh, wouldn't go. Battle for the board inside, and the Maroons have it. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The Lady Raiders lead 8-2 as the Maroons struggle with that press.
So they're making every offensive possession for the Maroons a tough one. Working that trap. They do get the
nice
trap.
steal. Here comes Kennedy. She's going to go all the way in, up, and it wouldn't go. We missed the layup. Williams on the rebound. Back up. She's going to get fouled and drop it, and she has the and one.
Another and one. Lady Raiders getting tough tonight.
Again, it's turnovers because of that defensive pressure. We missed the layup, but Haley is right there, and the Queen grabs it, puts it back up and in, gets fouled, and she has a chance for the and one. The Lady Raiders lead 10-2, 1:41 remaining in the first quarter. Number 25 jumping into the game, and that is Emery Weber, 5'10" junior. She has really came on as of late this year.
Oh, absolutely.
She has some length. She's a tall girl. Williams up, and it goes down. 11-2 Railers. Maroons quickly inbound, and they face that press. Froby out front. She's working hard. They go over the side. The Lady Raiders want a trap. Clinton does a good job with it that time. They break the press. Look around. Coach Keeler yelling. He's loud over there. He gets a few yells in. Coach Richmond screaming. We're approaching the 1 minute mark. They're trying to dump inside, and I'll tell you what, another turnover for the Raiders. Here comes Morgan. Morgan Lawley, she's going to pull it back out. She's going to look around. She goes to Froby. Froby's going to bomb the three. She's open. Why not? And wow.
Nice shot.
Beautiful shot. And I'll tell you what, Clinton is going to take a timeout. I believe their head coach, Josh Williams, has seen enough. 14-2, the Lady Railers, 1:04 remaining in the first quarter. I didn't see if it was a 30 or a full minute. Did you see?
I didn't see. I will give a shout out, Coach Williams. Though there's a good guy.
Coach Williams, give a shout to him.
I used to teach a class over there for him 1 day a week over at the junior high at Clinton. Tough kids. He was a good dude over there. Took care of me. So hopefully he's had a good season. Wish him luck tonight. But they got their hands full right now with the Lady Railers.
We'll wish him some luck, but
not too much luck.
Yeah, not too much luck. That's all right.
Just make a good showing. They don't need to impress anybody.
And the horn goes. It was a 30-second timeout. And you know how I could tell that, Marty? By where the officials stand. Tell you what.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Getting smart at this game.
You pick up a few things here.
I'll tell you
don't
what.
figure out how to set up the equipment, but you know where the refs stand.
Hey, I never said I could set up the equipment. Okay, here we go, Maroons. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Maroons have the ball. Moving it around, and they just bring it across half court. Don't think set up Froby out. She's giving Madison Filkin a fit out there. Now she drops back. They dump the ball over. This is Tori Wilson. It's it over to Lexi Peterson. They go in the corner to Filkin. Filkin looking around. Coach Richmond screaming something. Shooter, shooter, shooter. We could hear that one over here.
I heard that one, yeah. I think Filkin there is their best player. And pretty good ball handler. She's only taken one shot tonight so far, though.
We're okay with letting this clock run out. We'll go to halftime 14-2. Good defense by the Railers, and now the Railer fans start to clap a little bit as they are all over them. Nice job by Weber in the corner. Move it around. Now they're going to drive. We're under 10 seconds. Wow, that's a bomb from the outside. No good by Sierra Moore, 5'5" senior. She missed it. Ball rolls out of bounds, but it will belong to Clinton. And now Coach Williams is going to bring in a couple of players. 5.3 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The Raiders lead 14-2. Inbound. Let's make sure that they don't get an easy bucket on this inbound, Marty. Here they go. They try to dump inside. Nice job. Morgan steals it. She gets it ahead to Williams. Wins the layup. Oh, what go! Oh! I know she's in a hurry to get it off, so she just went a little hard off the backboard. She was flying, and it rolls off the front of the iron and won't fall. That's the end of the first quarter with the Lady Raiders leading 14-2. We're going to send it back to the station, and we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, Raider fans. We are just starting second half action. The Lady Raiders lead 14-2. Maroons have the ball, and they're just getting their offense set up right now. Good first quarter, Marty, by these Railers.
Excellent defense. The shots are falling. Tough shots, too, at that. So if we can get some of these threes to go down, it could be a long night for the Maroons.
Let's hope so. There's a turnover there. Good defense again. Loose ball. They tied them up down there, and it belongs to Lincoln, and here we go. Coach Richmond gives some directions, and Froby crosses half court over to Morgan, to Williams. Williams steps up, goes in the corner, Froby. Back cross court. Morgan drives it in the paint. Up, good, nice shot, nice drive. Laid it up and in, and the Raiders lead 16-2.
She's doing a great shot driving the paint tonight.
They go in the middle. They cross half court. Workman gets the ball over to Filkin. Filkin being double teamed, picked up a dribble, needs help. She gets rid of it. There's a ball tipped loose. Nice shot, I believe, by Haley Williams. Tipped it. Here they go. Froby. She's going to drive the hoop. Goes around, up, and good. They're going to give it to her, and they are.
The up and under there. Gets that one to go down.
She does it a lot. It seems to go through the hoop a lot, too. She's going to get fouled, and guess what we're having, Marty? Your favorite socks.
And the and one socks.
And one.
Yeah, Froby's already got 9 points here early, looking to make it 10. Leading all scorers. Morgan Lawling's chipped in 4. Haley Williams has got 3. And Leah Schneider's also got 2.
Froby at the line. Later Raiders lead 18-2. And it goes down. She gets the and one, and it is 19-2 Railers. They're working hard now on the press. Boy, they do a good job. They are ball hawks on this press. 10 seconds. Come on, man. Nope, didn't get it.
Close.
They get the ball across to Workman. She gets it down. Fake pump. And that's going to be a travel. I got to say, Savannah Moore, the sophomore, she got the ball and wanted to drive and then picked up her dribble and left a foot behind, right?
This defense is giving them fits tonight. They look like, well, I shouldn't say they look real uncomfortable out there with this.
Yes, they are. That's the defense. They're swarming. Raiders work the ball around. Froby right in front of us. Goes back out front to Morgan, to Haley. Tries to go inside Weber. The ball is loose, and it's going to be stolen out of there by Workman. And now the Maroons trying to bring the ball up the court. Weber over hard, knocks the ball out of bounds. She's going to get called for the foul.
I don't think she feels too bad about it.
I'll tell you what, that's a good foul.
Yeah.
Get your money's worth. That wasn't ticky-tack. And I think she was guilty of it. And here we go. They bring the ball in, Maroons. They get it back out. But Froby is all over. And now Clinton's going to try to set something up. This is Filkin. She gets the ball over Schlesinger. Back to Filkin. Try to dump inside, and they do. That's Salisbury, and the ball's lost out of bounds. It's going to belong to Clinton. 19-2, 6:14 remaining in the second quarter. The Lady Raiders, they came out hot. Let's hope they stay hot. Maroons to inbound, they do. They go way in the corner. Shot up, no good. Rebound Schneider, she tries to run. Ball's bat away, good defense there by the Maroons. They knock the loose ball. Weaver bats the ball away, and it should be another turnover. Tell you what, that was a collision of the twos right there.
Tell you what, that came down to who wanted that ball more. Morgan Longling stepped right in front of her and said, that's mine.
Destiny Schlesinger with the foul, and she's number 2. She hammers Morgan Lawling. Lincoln controls it. They bring it up. They lead 19-2. 5:55 remaining in the second quarter. They work the ball inside. This is Schneider. Turns. She goes up strong to the hoop. Perfect. She's going to get the foul on Alyssa Salisbury. The 6-foot junior. Very impressive drive by Leah. She catches the ball in the paint, turns and goes to the hoop. She's not messing around with drilling it or bringing it down around her waist. She's going right back up and shooting. She's going to get 2 shots. First one up off the back of the iron, no good. 5:51 remaining in the second quarter. The Lady Raiders lead 19-2. And Leah Schneider getting ready to put up her second free throw. 6'1" freshman. And it's up. And it rolls around and won't go. It's battled for. I thought Weaver may be able to get it. She doesn't. Maroons control it, and here they come. There's that pressure D again. They get it in the middle. It's Workman. Gets it over to Filkin. She's out front. I thought Froby was going to get one there.
I thought she was. I think she thought she was.
Yeah, I know. She let her hands down like, oh, I messed up. But they don't call it. Clinton moving around. Froby coming out. She wants to steal it. I think Madison Filkin knows Froby can take it away from her. She's trying to keep her distance. They go cross court. That ball's going to be lost now. They go back in the corner. They try to dump inside. That's going to be stolen by Williams. Williams all by herself passes ahead to Morgan Lawling up, and it won't go. Froby keeps it alive. It bounces outside. Weaver keeps it alive, and now she controls it. They go cross court to Schneider. They hit Froby. She's wide open for a 3, and boom! Wow, good ball work there. They kept the ball alive, and that Froby got freed up, and she hits the 3, which like she will most of the time, and it is 22-2. Lincoln, 4:45 remaining in the second quarter. Good ball up front. Morgan tips it, almost stole it. They're like the Energizer Bunnies out there.
Yeah, I know.
There's inside. Nice job. Weaver does a good job, and Froby comes away with the ball. Give the assist steal to Weaver. Nice. She drives in, gives the ball to Weaver. Weaver throws up a shot. And there's going to be a blocking call. Tell you what, Froby did a nice job getting the ball back to Weaver, and Weaver went up strong, tried the underhand, and it just didn't fall down for her. She's going to shoot 2.
2 new Lady Raiders getting ready to check in. Kenny Lawling's going to come back in the game. 31, is that Schneider? Yep, Leah Schneider's going to check back in. No, that's not Leah Schneider, that's Konchik.
Oh, that's Konchik sitting down over there. And I believe she's probably coming in for our shooter, huh?
Going to give Morgan Lawling a break. She earned it.
First one from Weaver is down, 23-2. Second one rolls around and goes down. It's 24-2. Lady Raiders. Konchik's going to come in. Weaver's going to go sit down. And again, valuable minutes from Weaver.
Yeah, she's done the last couple games I've been to, coming off the bench and making an immediate contribution. Hopefully that continues through this postseason.
That's tipped by Williams. And now Kennedy has it. Back out to Williams. She looks around. Gets it to Froby. Froby opens. Oh, she did travel. She did move. I think she thought about that 3, and then she took off. She should have just shot it.
Yeah, why not? Let it go.
You're hot. Shoot it.
Let it go.
Anyway, she travels. That's a turnover. 4:12 remaining in the second quarter. And 24-2, Lady Raiders lead. Maroons have had all kinds of trouble with this press. They go back in the middle, now on the side. They cross half court. They go deep. Nice job, Sierra Moore, she was going to make a head fake and go to the hoop, and she just traveled a little bit. And the Lady Raiders are going to get the ball back.
It was a nice fake, nice thought, but, sometimes your body works different ways your mind wants it to. Didn't work out that well at times.
The older you get, happens a lot. Dump inside Schneider. Look at her back herself in. Good job to Froby. Froby drives down the paint, gets it back to Schneider. She goes right off the glass and good. Leah Schneider, the freshman, off the glass and good. 26-2, Lady Raiders. And I'll tell you what, they look hot right now. Cross-court pass, and now the Maroons get across half court, and they're going to try to set something up. And they're having some trouble scoring, 26-2.
So, yeah, great defense by the Railers, and the Maroons haven't been able to get the ball down low at all. They've been forced to take a lot of bad shots out there.
And bounce inside, and that's going to be Froby with the steal. Nice job. She needs some help. She does find it, and now here comes Williams. She goes quickly all the way down to Kennedy. Kennedy goes cross-court to Froby. Froby drives down the lane. Now bounce passes back out. Konchik drives. Oh, they're going to say she traveled. That's all right. That's it. Konchik does a great job. She likes to drive baseline.
You love to see that. You got to have somebody on the team doing that. And yeah, she's been doing a great job of that recently as well.
The last great baseline driver we had was Terry Biggs, and she wears his number, 33. How was that, Biggsy? Here they go. They bring the ball up. Get across court. Haley Williams tips it away. Oh, we had them open. Froby's going to set it up now. She's going to pull it back out, set it up. 2:45 remaining in the second quarter. Williams out front. Officials in my way. They go down inside to Schneider. It's going to bounce out of bounds, and it will be retained by the Maroons. 2:38 remaining in the second quarter. Lady Raiders on top, 26-2, and their defense has been stellar. Tough getting the ball up now. Now they do go deep. They're back inside. Froby tips it, doesn't get it. Clinton remains with the ball. They're going to bring it back out front and set it up. Look around, they go in the corner. That's a shot up by Sierra Moore, won't go. Rebound down to Maroons. That's Lexi Peterson. 5'6" senior dumps it in, and it's 26-4 Railers. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Froby drives, gets it to Lolling. This is Kennedy. She stops. Nice little move. Pull-up jumper from the side, and she's going to get a foul called on Sierra Moore. Kennedy's going to go to the line.
Well, 2 points from the Maroons in the first quarter. They've matched that with another 2 here in the second. Great defense. See if they can hold them down to this 4 points here in the first half.
First one's up and good, and that's a good time for us to say her proud uncle, State Farm agent Adam Osborne, one of our sponsors. 309-688-7070. Find yourself a good neighbor, Adam Osborne. Kennedy gets it, dribbles it, spins it, sits up and drops it. 28-4. Lady Raiders. Maroons bringing it in. They're going to have nightmares about this press. And they break it this time. Good job. Now they're going to set up some offense. This is Filkin. She looks around. And they're right in front of the Lady Raider bench. Coach Richmond yelling some directions. Now they're out front. Froby giving them a fit out there. Now they set it back up. Filkin, they're trying to spread the court on the Raiders. And maybe go inside, I guess.
24 open over here in the corner. I don't know her name. She's waiting for an outlet pass over there. They never did
there we
see her.
go. They go in the middle, and Bossingham quickly takes it away. She sneaks back in the ball game on us. She picks up the steal. And Froby gets it over to Morgan. Morgan drives in that lane. Oh, she's going to try to pass it back into Bossingham. It gets stolen. Good defense by the Maroons. And here comes that full court pressure. Now they go deep. And there's Bossingham. Nice steal. She gets it and takes care of the ball, and she's going to be fouled. Bossingham came up, made a nice steal. They trapped her on the corner, but they are going to be called for the foul. And now Bossingham's going to go to the line.
Yep, Lady Railers in the bonus. The second foul on Destiny there. Schleichinger.
To throw a thank you out right now to Connect Construction. New builds, roofs, additions, kitchens, you name it. Cross all the T's, dot all the I's, and then connect all the dots. When it comes to your building projects, they are insured, licensed, and bonded. 671-1965. Bossingham's first free throws are up and good.
Is that Madeline Keeler checking the ball game? 5'4" freshman for the Railers, so getting some fresh legs in there. Getting some of these youngsters a good look at postseason basketball here.
Bossingham gets ready for her second one. Her mother, a real good free throw shooter. Hits that one. 30-4 Lady Railers. And they go cross court, trying to break that press. We're under a minute. Looking around, and they do break the press, and now they set things up. They go cross court. Now they try to go back on this side. That is Filkin, and Filkin hasn't had many shots tonight, Marty.
No, they've done a good job containing her. I think they know she's the one they don't want shooting. They'll kind of let anybody else take a shot. And it's worked out very well because nobody else has shown much potential, really.
Nice job by Schlesinger. She dumps inside. That's a nice little play. She dumps inside to Tori Wilson. And the senior went up strong to the basket. She's going to be fouled by...
Maybe Bossingham there. That was her first. Her second foul. So Grace will pick up her second.
She's going to shoot two. We're going to give a thank you out there to the Lincoln Holiday Inn Express. As Tori Wilson puts her first one up, it rolls around and won't go. Thank you to Holiday Inn Express. How about Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital and Memorial Sports Care? They have all your needs out there when things are going wrong. A nice hospital in Lincoln. Second one is up and good. And now I believe Emery Weaver is going to come back into the ball game. Bossingham's going to have a sit. Take a break.
20 seconds here left. Lady Raiders up 30-5.
Don't need another foul on her, so she's going to take a break. They work it inside. Weaver, nice pass. Froby picks up the loose ball. Oh, rolls it around. I thought it would go down for her, but it didn't. Oh, nice job. Keeler, nice job. Came down on the steal, tied up in the corner. Jump ball. 5 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And
jump ball, I think Clinton's going to get possession here.
I believe so, yes. Clinton's going to get it. Alex Johnson's going to inbound it. Clinton, she looks around. She goes cross court, throws it right to Froby. Froby takes it and lays it up. And I'll tell you what, Froby takes it. And Conchik's over here. She knocks down Destiny Schlesinger right in front of us with no call. I don't know where Conchik was going, but she was going to get there. Froby lays it up. 32-5. Lady Raiders